Can I show you guys something weird that sells? This is Cottage, one regular feminine napkin. Now, this is from 1959, this one, but it was like a sample size. I have this listed for $20, but I will probably get, I'll take an offer of 16, 17, something like that. I've sold one of this exact same one before. I've also sold several other boxes of like 30s, 40s, 50s Kotex products for as much as $60. You can, even up to like the 80s and the 90s, the older packages, people buy the tampons, the pads, people collect everything. And also, they're great props for movies and TV and stuff. So, be on the lookout for these, because this is probably the second or third time that I've found this box, and people don't think it's worth anything. Even at estate sales, I went to an estate sale that had things so very expensive, and I bought a whole bag full of old Kotex boxes for $1 when everything else was like minimum of $10 at this sale. And one of the boxes from that bag I sold for $60 because people just don't think of this as being valuable. Okay, guys, so the part that I just showed, I actually recorded quite a while ago, so my completeds are not on here anymore. But I did want to show you here on eBay what the sold listings look like. Now, I kind of looked through these and I saw there really weren't any very high priced ones right now, but there's also not any really old ones right now. Some of the ones I sold were from the 30s and the 40s. But it still is decent money if you find, this is probably the 90s box of Tampax here that sold for $40. And I don't know why they're charging $15 shipping for that, but here's one from 1976 that sold for $30, $35. And I know guys are not going to want to pick these up. I get that. But there is money to be made here. Now, let me switch over. This one, we're just looking at the tampon. Let me switch over to the sanitary napkins or the maxi pads. And you can see here, these boxes are from the 1930s. $350 for, it says 5 boxes, 1 dozen each. $350. We have $150 from one from 1982. Of course, the vending machines, if you saw vending machines, those will probably sell for something, but that's not what we're really talking about here. Here's hospital size, never open, $89.99. 1969, somewhere south of $85. Kotex, somewhere less than $75. But then we have here 1986 Kotex pack, $75. $75. So if you see these, you definitely want to pick them up, because they definitely have some worth. If they don't have dates on them, some of them don't, but you can kind of tell from the design, what's more current and what isn't. Look at this, $71, $64, $75. There's definitely money to be made here. So make sure if you see these, you look at them and check them out, because typically if you're at an estate sale, these will be, somewhere in the bathroom or in like a closet in a hallway. And a lot of that stuff, even though everything at the sale goes for a lot of that stuff will be priced really cheaply. So this is a good opportunity, especially if you're at an estate sale where the prices are just too high to buy anything. Look in the bathroom, look in the closets, because a lot of times that stuff is not valued at all by the estate sale company. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment. Have you ever sold vintage maxi pads or Kotex? Or would you want to pick these up? I know some of the guys out there probably would not want to pick them up, but you know, if you're going to make $350, if you're going to make $75, I mean, you're going to leave $75 on the ground just because it's a maxi pad? No. Come on. All right. See you next time, guys. Bye.